Welcome to Fourth Industrial Avenue, the place where technology and the future intersect. As we navigate the era of the Fourth Industrial Revolution, one key player stands out: ChatGPT. This AI language model, developed by OpenAI, is transforming how we interact with technology, making our digital conversations more human-like. Why is this important? Because as our world increasingly merges with the digital realm, our ability to communicate effectively with AI becomes critical. Today we'll delve into the fascinating world of how ChatGPT learns. ChatGPT learns through a process known as machine learning, specifically transformer models. This might sound like tech jargon, but let's break it down into something a bit more digestible. Picture yourself teaching a child a new language. You'd immerse them in words, sentences, books, even everyday conversations. Similarly, ChatGPT learns by being exposed to a vast sea of text data. Let's take a simple example. Let's say we want ChatGPT to learn about apples. We don't just hand it a dictionary definition and call it a day. No, we feed it a rich diet of literature, dialogues, articles, even Apple-related humor. The model then sifts through this data, spotting patterns and drawing connections between words, their meanings, and how they're used. But how does ChatGPT make sense of all this information? This is where the transformer part comes into play. Think of it as a web of neurons in your brain, a complex network processing and understanding words in their context. Just like you know that an apple isn't just a fruit, but also a tech giant or even a city in Minnesota, the transformer helps ChatGPT grasp not just the meaning of the word apple, but also its usage in various sentences, contexts, and even cultural nuances. Essentially, the transformer model helps ChatGPT to process words and their context, learning not just the meaning of the word apple, but also how it's used in different sentences, contexts, and even cultures. It's like teaching a child not just what an apple is, but how the word apple can be used in a sentence or even a joke. Sounds pretty smart, right? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into how this fascinating model is trained in the next scene. The transformer processes words and their context, learning not just the meaning of the word apple, but also how it's used in different sentences, contexts, and even cultures. ChatGPT's training involves two key phases: pre-training and fine-tuning. Let's dive into what each of these phases entail. In the pre-training phase, think of ChatGPT as a literary sponge, soaking up vast amounts of text data. It learns to predict the next word in a sentence, a bit like filling in the blanks in a text. This helps the model understand and generate language, much like how we humans learn our mother tongue. Then comes the fine-tuning phase. Here the model goes from a generalist to a specialist. It's trained on a narrower dataset, honing its skills for specific tasks. Want ChatGPT to answer questions in the style of Shakespeare, or write a blog post about blockchain? That's where fine-tuning comes in. It's a bit like an apprentice becoming a master, refining its skills to excel in certain areas. Fine-tuning is more specific. It's trained on a narrower dataset to specialize in certain tasks, like answering questions or writing in a particular style. It's not just about the quantity of data, quality matters too. In the realm of AI, particularly for language models like ChatGPT, the caliber of data used for training is paramount. Just like the importance of a balanced diet for a human's physical growth, the model's intellectual growth relies on a balanced data diet. It needs to learn from accurate, unbiased, and comprehensive sources. This selection of quality data isn't a one-time process, but a continuous endeavor. Much like a student who never stops studying, ChatGPT never stops learning. It constantly updates its knowledge base, adapting to new information and context, and refining its understanding of language. This continuous learning process is crucial for the model to stay relevant and effective in a rapidly evolving world. The model's evolution doesn't end there. It's consistently fine-tuned and updated to better understand and interact with users. Remember, while ChatGPT is impressive, it's not perfect. It's constantly evolving, learning from new data, and being updated to understand and interact more effectively. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of ChatGPT. We've delved into how this AI marvel learns, from the massive data ingestion to the intricate transformer models, and the importance of quality data and continuous updates. We hope you found this peek behind the scenes enlightening. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for more insights into the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Please note that the information presented on this channel is for educational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions.